happened. Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate.
Actually,
Huh?
Don't
I just wanted to check. I promise a few days ago.
it must. I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu-Tao and Meng were searching for you.
Oh, that...
Now that you mention it.
So, why didn't you just fly?
It's too hot.
That's right, yes! He used to be so...
I knew I wasn't so... I wouldn't have found you.
I'm so relieved that you have...
Like I said, don't...
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends.
Well... If Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill.
They're all friends.
I wouldn't want so be careful what you say.
Are we really going with Hu-Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh, you. I don't know why but he must have had his... Did he tell you?
Yeah, he just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still...
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Jueyun chilies are a common sight in... Great. This should be enough. I'll get started when everyone's ready.
Great! See,
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Meng told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
One with nature.
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes? I make artisan sail lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Place to go for classic Yue dishes. Hi, we're here to pick up the plastrite shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Feeble gait, spindly legs, zero core strength, no fighting instinct.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Gait, spindly legs, zero core strength.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Feeble gait, spindly legs, zero
Hey,
core strength.
who's that skulking around?
Fighting instinct. Lily.
How relaxing. As I gaze
Who's that skulking around?
Hand it out. Ah, how relaxing.
Time to go.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. Big G is We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Taking... Wind Strider!
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding! Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. We caught up in this. We better see it through to the end. Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
As one with wind and cloud! Your verdict is? Into the wind!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Shine down!
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Phew! With the wind.
One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind.
Illusion shattered!
Burn! The wind knows me. One with nature.
Cross over! Go! Time to go! Phew!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Time to go.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Time to go. Time to go.
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets!
Time to go.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Time to go. Wind Strider. Cha! 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 Time to go. We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Time to go. Wind Strider. One with nature.
Toodaloo.
Time to go. Yeah. I follow the... Yeah. Time to go. Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Into the wind!
one with nature.